we can't help the people that need help the most because of the housing crisis.
Calgary's housing market has reached a point of crisis, and as Calgary City Council takes steps towards an affordable housing plan, they opened the council chambers to the public to hear what solutions Calgarians would like to see, and they didn't hold back.
I've had families that I was working with be homeless for like 7-8 months, just like begging someone to let them have a place.
Something that they can afford, not something that is over their budget. And when you get there, there's over 50 people lining up to view one apartment.
More than 130 speakers are expected to present to council, and it includes everyone. Students are getting up to speak, as well as newly arrived refugees, detailing their experience with homelessness as soon as they arrived in the city. It's also large business owners who are addressing their concerns, saying that when they're working with international companies trying to get them to come to Calgary, housing affordability is a very high concern.
When do we demand action? Now!
There are actually 100,000 Calgarians who are at risk right now at this very moment of becoming homeless. So what does this strategy mean? It means everything.
During a small break in presentations, Mayor Jyoti Gondek addressing crowds rallying outside of City Hall, people gathering to let the city know that they want quick action.
Everyone deserves fair, equitable access to housing, and I've seen housing get more expensive in Calgary, and it's a problem that needs to be addressed.
It's messy. I recently graduated from the University of Calgary, so I'm used to the crappy basement suites. My last place had broken windows. I was paying about $400 a month for utilities alone.
The federal government is putting financial pressure on the city to get rid of some zoning bylaws. Mayor Jyoti Gondek posting a letter on X received from the federal Minister of Housing, saying unless the city ends certain zoning laws citywide, Calgary won't receive any money from the Fed's Housing Accelerator Fund.
It's kind of unfortunate to see them dangle this in front of us the day that we're going into discussion, so I'll leave it at that.
Former councillor and current Liberal MP George Shahal adding his thoughts, saying he fully supports recommendations put forward by the city.
I think we have seen case studies, coming out of the States where rent control hasn't worked, but those are also decades-old policies. So what are some of the other options that are out there, and can we look at a breadth of them?
Presentations will continue until every Calgarian who wants to speak gets a chance to do so. In Calgary, Jillian Code, City News.